I lost almost 10 pounds in 3 days because I didn't eat anything, and in this video I'm going to cover exactly what happens inside of your body, why am I doing this again, and explaining all the benefits of fasting. So today is March, day 10, and I'm not eating anything until Thursday. Fasting has so many benefits. It's one of the most important tools for anti-aging. Literally, there is nothing so helpful that gives you so much health and anti-aging as fasting. So stay tuned because I'm gonna walk you through everything that happens inside of your body. And in the first hours of the day, you have this glycogen and glucose going down. Because when you eat, especially carbohydrates, if you don't use that food as energy immediately, it will be stored in your muscles or liver as fats. So this will go down because you're gonna start using fat as energy. And then your insulin goes down. When you have high insulin, you cannot burn fat. So every time you eat, your blood sugar will spike and your pancreas has to release insulin to put it down in normal levels. And a lot of people have resistance to insulin, and that means they can't burn fat. Their insulin is always spiking through the day every time you eat, and your pancreas has to work harder to release the same insulin to put your levels down. So I'm gonna mention this problem again here, so stay tuned for that. And then your ketones will go up. This is something that your body starts producing more to use fat more effectively for energy. And then your hunger will also go up, of course, because you are used to eat multiple times a day and you just stop eating. Of course, your hunger will go up, but there is something awesome that happens here. When your body starts producing more ketones, you enter in a state of ketosis. That means your glycogen is depleted, so you can't use any carbohydrates for energy, and your body will start only using fat for energy. That's why you burn so much fat using this process. Almost 10 pounds in just 3 days. But of course, depends a lot on the water retention that you have, the percentage of fat, because I did a 7-day water fast and I actually lost less weight. I only lost 8 pounds. You can check the video as well. But here in these 3 days, I had way more water, way more fat, so I lost almost 10 pounds. Your body will start be a fat burning machine because of this process. And this is so important because your brain also uses fat and you have more ketones in your body, so your mental clarity, your energy will go up because you don't have any food to disturb your energy. You will be super sharp, super focused, and then it will start this process. The best thing for anti-aging, autophagy, is a process where your old and damaged cells are repaired. That's why this is so good for anti-aging. And this will peak in day 2. This is just the beginning. Your body starts healing in itself. It's just amazing. It's free and you really need to try it because there is nothing like this. And then your growth hormone will also go up, and this is a great hormone that prevents you for losing muscle and it helps burning more fat. And actually bodybuilders that use steroids inject this hormone because it's a great hormone in your body to have it up. So it will also spike this. And basically, when you have high insulin, the insulin literally blocks your growth hormone production. So that's why you want to keep your insulin down and your growth hormone up. And then on day 2, let's see your insulin sensitivity. That means if you build up this resistance that will mess up all your systems, in this day your insulin will be almost 0. So you're back to normal. And why is this so important? Because in the future, even after these fasts, you'll not have so much cravings. Your pancreas, your liver, everything will work way better. So long term, you will burn more fat because now you have these systems inside of your body working properly. The same with the inflammation, joint pain, everything in your body will be detoxed, will be cleaning, will be, bro, it's amazing. All the possibilities for your body to heal just without food. And your fatty liver will also go down, because here now you are in a fat burning machine. So especially around this area, the abdominal area, is where you accumulate more fat. And when you see people with a big gut, usually they have insulin resistance, because the process that I mentioned before. And this is what happens. Basically, all this fat will be gone. I'm accumulating a little bit of fat here as well. So let's see in 3 days how it is. And then your hunger after 1-2 days, depends on the person, but you're not hungry anymore. And why is that? Because you have more ketones, and ketones suppress your appetite. So I did a 7-day water fast, and after 2-3 days I was never hungry anymore. You just get used to it. Your body is really good adapting. So this is exactly what happens. You don't feel hunger anymore. So your body is like a fat burning mode, and it's just crazy. You need to try it for yourself, because your mood, your energy, your mental clarity is through the roof, because everything is working perfectly. And then your immune function will also go up. Here's when your autophagy peaks after 3 days, and your body is just healing itself. It's crazy. Mental clarity and energy will also go up. So you have all these benefits. You literally don't have anything that has the opposite of health. This is a tool that was used years ago, and in our society we are used to snack every 3 hours, and intermittent fasting and even these prolonged fasts changed my life forever, because now my energy is crazy every day, because I don't eat first thing in the morning. I do this like once a month at least, because I know how good it feels. My body, I use this to work really hard, because how much time that food takes you from you. You have to think what you're gonna eat, you have to prepare the meals, you have to actually eating. So if you eat every 3 hours, you are always in this process of being controlled by the food. And when you fast, that's when you are in control, and you will have so much more energy, and you have time to do anything that you want. So I use this time to really focus on myself, to connect with me, and to work on my goals, because now I have more time available during the day. So I highly recommend you to all to try it. Maybe don't start with the 3-day, start with the 24 hours. You can build up. I used to fast first 5 hours of the day, every single day, and then doing intermittent fasting 16-hour, 8-hour window. So I only eat between 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. around that. And then sometimes I do 1 hour, 1 day, no food, 3 days, no food, 7 days. I only did it once, and it was a great experience. So if you want to try this, you need some considerations, because you need to be hydrated all the time. So drinking a lot of water, 2-3 liters at least per day. And then your electrolytes, because they can be depleted as well. So magnesium, potassium, sodium every single day. So what I do is basically just water and a pinch of salt in the morning, a pinch of salt before going to bed, and supplement with magnesium. That's it. When you want to break your fast, of course, you're not gonna go to McDonald's, because you had this time for your body to heal. So you need to keep the momentum. Start slow, start with the bone broth or some soup, nothing crazy, and build up, because when I did the 7 days, my stomach literally was so shrinked. I eat something and I was immediately full. I ate like some eggs in butter, something like that, and I was so full, because my stomach literally adapt and shrink, because our body have this powerful way of adapting. So let me know in the comments if you want to try this, and see you in the next video. Bye.